Yeah, feels a long way now. It's quite a few months off, but yeah, really that'll be a really good test. We played them in the Bob Willis season, and yeah, they've been a really good side for a few years now, for a while. So yeah, that'll be a really good test, and yeah, the boys will be looking forward to that and fully prepped for it. Yeah, they're obviously a really good side, and they played some really good cricket last year. But yeah, we have more than the capabilities to go there and do something. So yeah, we're really looking forward to kind of putting a marker down for the season there, and yeah, then finishing off with a final game hopefully. Yeah, I think they all do. Obviously, there's a number of really good sides. You naturally kind of look at the first and last few games. It's really, it will be nice for me personally to play against Middlesex, with them now being back in Division 1, so look forward to welcoming them here. And yeah, I guess being able to play Surrey twice is a big thing for us, because it was really frustrating last year, that we didn't get the chance to welcome them to the Aegeus. They obviously played really well at the Oval against us, and yeah, dominated us for 4 days. So all of the games look really tough. Division 1 is really good, tough cricket, so they're all looking really good. Yeah, I've just had a quick look at our group. It looks quite a strong group, but things, you never really know with 100 selections how teams are going to pull up. So I guess it's one of those things you look, nearer the time, nearer the competition. But for us personally, I don't think too much changes. We've got a really good white ball group here. So guys, obviously a number got selected in the 100, but for those guys that are not in the 100, they showed last year just how good and talented the youngsters are. So I think it's one of those competitions where you probably look inwardly at yourselves rather than outwardly, because things change pretty quickly. Yeah, no, we obviously somehow pulled a rabbit out of the hat last year. It was good to see that the fans hadn't gone home, because if I was sitting in the crowd, I may have gone home actually by then. But so, yeah, somehow managed to pull something out of the hat, and yeah, it was just kind of indicative of Hampshire over the last few years. We never give up, and we never stop fighting, and sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't, and on that occasion it worked. So yeah, it was an enjoyable beer afterwards. Yeah, I mean, I haven't got the call up again for this year, so can't comment on whether I'm leading them again this year or not. But last year it was really fun. It was a really fun competition. It's a great way to kind of integrate some guys who maybe haven't got a chance before into first team cricket and perform under pressure in front of good crowds here at the Aegeus. We had some really good crowds, and we ended up playing some really high pressure games because we reached those latter stages, and that was really exciting and really fun. But yeah, we obviously want to go all the way and go one step further next year, but we realised that we've got to start again, and yeah, they've got good memories from this year, but yeah, we need to go again, and it will be very exciting. Yeah, I think Hampshire's got a really rich history in the 50 over competition, so it's great that we can kind of carry on that mantle despite being without a load of senior players. That was the really satisfying thing last year, that our performance levels didn't drop when we did lose some really good players. So that just shows how good the squad is, and I think our crowd really bought into that younger team, seeing faces that they maybe hadn't seen before. They've obviously seen Vincey Dorse over the last few years. They've seen him for 10 plus years now, Woody. So it was really nice for them to see more of your Presseys, Tobys, and yeah, those guys.